Let me tell you in this video why most small businesses projects fail. And yes, that's the truth. And in general, most projects fail. Whatever the measure of success you want to take on your project, whether it is on budget, on time, it delivers what it was supposed to deliver, it gets the benefits, people are happy, however you want to measure it. On some measurements, most projects fail. So why do they fail? From what I've seen and from my discussion with many small business owners, I've seen three main things for what most projects fail in your business. The first thing is the lack of clarity. Clarity about what you want to achieve in your business. How you need to achieve that. Transform these business goals into projects you need to do in your business. So this lack of clarity about where you want to go and what you need to do to get you there. The third thing, vague goals. It's kind of related with the lack of clarity, because if you don't have clarity in your business, how can you put clear, achievable goals on your business objectives if you don't have clarity on your business objectives? You can't. So which means that this lack of clarity usually translates into lack of clear goals. So it means that you're going to phrase what you try to achieve in kind of vague, fluffy, really not concrete stuff. So if you're not sure about your goals, if you're not sure about what you want to do, then how can you translate that into a concrete project with concrete, achievable, real steps? You can't, because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're going if you only have vague goals. So you need clear goals. And the third thing that I've seen, a very poor follow-through on the projects. Yes, you begin a project, but it gets swamped by all the other things you've got to do in your business, and you forget to keep track on what's going on in the project. So you don't know where you're at. You don't know if the project is on time, is on budget. It will still be delivering what you need to deliver for your business, if you will achieve the benefits, the improvement you want by doing this project in your business. So a poor follow-through. So these are the three main things that I've seen that hampers project success in small businesses. And to wrap up, it's a lack of clarity on business direction, business goal, vague goals in terms of projects to do, and when you try to do a project, a poor follow through what is happening while you're doing a project. Okay? I want to be clear about things, and here it's not about you. Okay? It's not about you, it's not about the people trying to do these projects in your business. It is not a character flaw. So, what is it? It is because you do not have in place in your business the proper systems to allow you to get to grip with your goals, make them clear, prioritize your project. Once you know which project to do exactly, how you're going to do them, what you need to do exactly within the project, how you're going to do them, what do you need in terms of resources, on time, of money, how to monitor the progress, how to finish the project, how to reap the benefits of doing these projects. So what you need in place are the proper systems to allow you to deliver your project successfully, to reap the benefits of doing these projects. So what do you need to do that? And here that my 3 steps approach that I use when I help businesses with their project management. So the first thing is that, well, you need to assess where you're at in terms of project management, okay? You need to understand how you do project, what systems, what tools you already have in place, what are the people that you have available, what are their knowledge, their capabilities, their energy, how much time they can put on projects. So you need to know all that, where you're at. Then we can identify areas where you can improve, okay? And what do you do to improve? Well, that's where a project begins. Remember that lack of clarity is a vague goals? Well, now you've got the areas to improve. And now we put in place a strategy to really improve these areas and to put in place the systems I was mentioning before in your business to allow you to deliver your project more successfully. And once you have the strategy, this is like planning a project, okay? This is what the project is going to be about, that strategy. And implementing the strategy, which is the last step in what I do with businesses, it's really doing the project. It is, okay, we know this is exactly, we have clarity, we have clear goals, this is what we need to do. Now we implement, now we are doing it. So this is what I do with these businesses, this 3 steps approach. And what are the results? Well, is that now you have clear systems. When you have that idea, I don't know, you're walking somewhere, you're under the shower, you just wake up and suddenly you've got this idea in your head, or wherever you have the idea from. You've got that idea. Well, from that point on, now you know how you can assess that idea against your business goals, see if it is worth to do that project, if it is, when it is worth doing it, is it now, is it later, and then to be able to plan, because you have the whole system to really carry your project from that first idea efficiently to its delivery and to the benefits that it will bring your business. So, if you're interested in that, in the description here, there will be a link. Please use the link to book a call and chat with me about it and to see where your systems can be improved in your business to deliver your projects more efficiently.